Hi there. This is our MHIT group project we did and part of our coursework for the Master of Human Interface Technology. We basically had to take a treatment therapy using augmented reality for arachnophobia and design a GUI, because it was just basically a window. And so that's what we did over a couple of weeks with a couple of iterations. So as you can see, got the display on the right hand side connected to the Connect, and that comes through using a TCP connection, which is then also able to feed back information using open frameworks, open sound control, and vice versa. The GUI is designed using Qt, which is an open frameworks for C++, but it has a nice built-in feature of having a GUI builder included with it as well. So this is how it works. Basically, you can add spiders to the environment, up to 10, which is what we've got at the moment, and you can give them some speed, and so those spiders will start walking around the environment, and you can interact with them and move them with your hand. And they'll jump around the place and fall off the table or just stay on your arm. We're also able to control the size of the spiders, as well as their behaviour, aggressive, all those kind of things. Part of this, we were sort of designing this for therapist use, so we included the ability to have the SUD score, which is common person's objective feedback to their how they find the environment, and this gets logged on the bottom right in this timeline, along with the intensity, which is sort of a value of how many spiders there are, the size of the spiders, and the speed that they're reacting, if they're aggressive, normal behaviour, or timid. You're also able to write notes down here. And timestamp when you did that, which is one of those bonuses, and so you keep on going. You're also able to stop it. Spiders keep on moving, however, just sort of stops your session, so it's one of those features that needs to be implemented. And so that's how it really works. There's also room for naming your client and saving that. And that saves all the information. You're then able to basically start a new one. So a new one resets everything back to nothing. You then open that file, and all the information that you're previously doing gets restored, and you can get the spiders back with a tiny touch of the buttons. And that's how it works with you. And you've also saved your timeline and intensity, which you're able to scroll back and forwards across. And that's how this project works really. There's also the help menu. We've also got the option for a basic or even more basic functionality, where it's just a single intensity and say the SUD score. But this is just a holder. It just shows how it could work. We found that from testing that it was better to have advanced functionality. And yes, and that's our project. Thank you.